these dudes who doctor the message. It's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep it style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go here from Mile High. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he'll be brought down around the 38-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
Hicks out of throwing here on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Hicks. That's caught left side by Ingram. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. And a milestone grab. Not just a first down, but catch number 100 on the year.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
A first down throw for Nix. And that ball incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Harvey. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, he can put the finishing touches on. It's 1st and goal. And he'll take this down to about the 7. 2nd and goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He pulls it in around the 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him.
He slams it in there, and he is in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. In motion is Hunter. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
In motion is Hunter. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Take right open. All right, let's go. Go. Let's go straight.
Lawrence now. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Here's a 3rd and 10.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And I'll tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Chance now to match that opening touchdown. It is 1st and goal. Here's Bigsby. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. Lawrence. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down and goal.
11. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. 13, Luke.
Here's Lawrence. That one taken in. Giambi Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
One possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Bombers.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The 2-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative, playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. They put Strange in motion. Travis Guard on the ground. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for our Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Big snap on first and 10. This one complete to Sutton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the big.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing is Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Harvey. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hold on, set. Captain.
Back to throw is Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Second down. Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And third down coming up.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What's his kick? Is good. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
At the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Rip, 23.
They'll stick with him again. And we'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
In motion is Hunter. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Suitons. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38 with those chains. First down.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is. Taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Hey, Ron. Hey, tomato. Run.
Throwing is Lawrence. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
For the Jaguars field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will cut the deficit down to 2.
Jaguars 10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. going to have a Broncos first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Hicks got to throw it here on first down. He gets that complete to his tight end Ingram. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
On second down, it's Nicks. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points.
A first down throw for Nicks. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Now for Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. The big bodies in there for third and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is fourth and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
On the red. Hey, Soko, behind.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. He's still on his feet, and he will score. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his first NFL touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Jaguars 17. Logan Brooks, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. No return here. This is a touchdown.
At their own 39-yard line.
Oh, my son.
He'll give it to Dobbins. A good physical run, motoring forward for Nas.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. To throw is Nix. And this is too far out in front and was incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Open man, right side, he's got it. And the defense can't level the stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
We'll get that complete to Franklin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff now for Harvey. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jack Heiser in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3.
Shanahan! Oh, my son! Hey! My name is Hunt. Olay!
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Pass complete, taken in by Franklin. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. ground. From the 20, here's 2nd and 1. A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Now, Nick's going to look to throw. The catch made there by Sutton. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Nice 44. Chill.
Throw it. Miss. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's Nix to throw. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Greg, that looks easy. We often talk about how condensed the space is down here in the red zone, but he got wide open that time.
I think anytime you see a guy that wide open, Mike, it comes down to not everybody in the secondary doing their job. Maybe someone's trying to do a little bit too much, and it backfires. You have to understand, what is my role within the coverage? Just focus on that, because when you don't, it leads to coverage breakdowns. They don't get a lot easier than that one.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion is Hunter. They motion a receiver right. Up the middle they go. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Easy, Ralph.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's got another 1st down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Ready up. Lisa 24.
To throw is Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
on the ground. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Got it. Ready?
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Brought down after a gain of a couple.
Take up the 2. Brings up second and goal at the Broncos' 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
11, add it. Rip, 23.
In motion is Hunter. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. To the outside, and he's in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will cut it to a 2-point lead.
26. Jaguars 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 5. They'll throw. It's next. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Eric Armstead in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. Nix from the gun. On third down. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation. There is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
A loss of 2 brings up second.
Now, a second down throw for Mims. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that mark sure he got beyond it.
5-yard gain on
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to the...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Travis Hunter. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Hey, Lion! Son, here we go.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Go.
Lawrence now on second down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jonathan Cooper gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down. They put Strange in motion. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Logan Brooks to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing is Nix. A short one into the hands of Troutman. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Hold on a second. Ready? Let's get it. Go.
Back to throw is Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
37. Hold on a second.
On the give, this is Harvey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready?
Again, it's Harvey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Hold on, set.
Now it's Dobbins. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready.
Here's Dobbins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. 180. Return.
A run with Dobbins. And he's in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his fourth rushing touchdown of the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now a big play here for the Broncos. They're going to line up and go for two.
180. Return.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively. But to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Great job. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. All right, let's go. Hey, Ginger, shot. 11, again.
Patrick motioning here.
Hurt.
They'll send a man in motion left. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll come up for second and 9. To throw is Lawrence. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Lisa 24.
They'll drop to throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are right back in this one.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hold on, set.
Mix now on 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hold on, set.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And some good blocking. Bringing it a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hold on, set.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. Still going. It'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They bounced back from the loss last week. They'll put in a determined effort and come away with the victory.